Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. Sagittarius, let's see the messages that are here. We're going to be diving deep into these readings. Please do remember that these readings are general and to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. If you need your own personal reading done, my website is in the description box below. Sagittarius, we are going to be looking at the bottom of the deck of what it is that you need to see at this present moment in time, what the divine is wanting to bring to your attention. Now, Sagittarius, the divine is saying that it is important for you to understand that slow and steady wins the race. There could be a situation where you are taking financial action connected to FOMO, fear of missing out. The divine is saying do not rush into anything this month. Really take your time. Read the terms and the conditions. Know and understand any contracts that you're signing. It is important for you to understand this because the divine is saying that there is a positive outcome that is on the table, except what you need to see and what you need to know at this present moment in time is that the energy of rushing into something will actually cause a lot of blockages, will actually cause you more problems than you are currently anticipating. So whatever situations that you're going to, go into them with your eyes wide open. Ask the questions, double check, reread the contract, really understand what it is that you are going to be going into, because the divine is saying if you cut corners, you're going to pay for that. Okay, do everything by the book. Don't scam anyone. Don't take advantage of anyone. Really be honest and really be diligent with anything that you are entering into. It is really, really important. Okay, so the divine is saying that there's an energy here of you building a solid foundation, a solid, firm foundation, understanding that the energies of the pentacles are slow and steady but last a lifetime. And so this is why the divine is saying to you, take your time. Okay, for some of you, maybe it is going to be important for you to start educating yourself financially so that you can position yourself well for 2024 and the changes that are on the horizon. Sagittarius, what we are going to be doing, we're going to be getting our oracle cards to elaborate more on the messages that are here. As we're getting our oracle cards, I always let you know that I do cord cutting ceremonies, I do banishing ceremonies, I do spiritual cleansing ceremonies. If you feel that there is just maybe some bad luck, there is just some vibes that are not right, a spiritual cleanse could be good. And as we're going into the new year, doing your spiritual work is always important because it allows you to go into the new year feeling clean, feeling centered, feeling like you know exactly what it is that you are going into. Everything that you need to know connected to my services is linked in the description box below. So as we're getting our oracle cards, I can see that you have two major arcana cards on the table, Sagittarius. When you have two major arcana cards on the table, it means that there are some powerful energies, some powerful transitions that you are going to be entering into. Because I always tell you that major arcana cards are the trump cards in the reading. We literally could put all the other cards to one side and just focus on these two cards and you will receive valuable information. So as we are seeing that we have our oracle cards that are here, it is interesting to see the energies that we spoke about that the divine wanted to highlight to you, because these energies are being repeated with our oracle cards. The divine is saying that for some of you, the feeling of feeling stuck, the feeling of feeling frustrated could be the thing that leads you into FOMO, into that energy of fearing that you are going to be missing out on a good deal, you're going to be missing out on something. The divine is saying that it is important for you to understand that currently you are at a crossroad, and that's okay. Because when you are at a crossroad, it is an energy where it asks you to stay in the present energies and to sit down and to look at any painful situations, especially connected to the past. What financial mistakes did you make? What situations led to where you are currently at this present moment in time? And the divine is saying, have an energy of forgiving yourself, have an energy of being gentle with yourself, but at the same time understanding that the action that you take in the future, you are going to be reaping the results of that action. So please do take positive footsteps, educating yourself, understanding that being slow and steady is going to be important. Don't let the feeling of being stuck make you feel frustrated, so much so that you start making rush decisions, because the divine is saying that there is just something that you are wanting to go into, and right now the answer is no. Okay? So don't rush. Don't allow yourself to be maybe even be manipulated into making a financial decision. Be careful where you're investing your money. Be careful and make sure you understand everything that you're getting into, because the divine is saying right now, sit in your discomfort. Have a moment of introspection. Ask yourself what you have learned from everything that you have experienced up to this point, because understand that life makes sense when you are looking backwards. So the divine is saying that even though you feel stuck at this moment in time, okay, the answer is still no, but you are not going to be stuck forever. At some point, you are going to start shifting and moving. And it is important for you to follow your inner compass. It is important for you to ask your guides and your ancestors to lead you as you're going on this journey, to watch over your back and to assist you when things get tough, when things get challenging. So the divine is saying you already know exactly what it is that you need to do intuitively. You already know exactly where you need to go. So don't be in an energy of rushing to get there. Enjoy the journey. The divine is saying it is important for you to understand that if a situation doesn't bring you peace, it's not for you. And as you're following your inner compass, what is going to be guiding you, what is going to be your baseline, is going to be you asking yourself, does this bring me peace? And if it doesn't, don't let fear of missing out make you start collaborating with people who are not aligned with your energies. Be mindful of the people that you're collaborating with, because you have the energies of the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is about working with other people. It's about collaborating with other people, but it's about being wise to understand that the energies must be evenly yoked to make this collaboration successful. So it is important for you to understand what it is that you bring to the table, and at the same time, not to let anyone look down upon you, because everyone in this situation brings something to the table. And the divine is saying it is important as you're entering this situation, maybe this is a new job, maybe this is a partnership that you're going into, to know your value and to stand in your power. Because the divine is saying to you that, listen, there are new beginnings that are here connected to your wishes coming true. So this is why it is important for you to understand that your wishes have to be connected to being in peaceful situations. So as you're taking a leap of faith, as you're going on this journey, the divine is saying again, this is a reminder, your baseline, that question that you are going to be asking yourself on a regular basis, checking in with yourself, is, does this bring me peace? Are the actions that I'm taking aligned to a peaceful future? Or am I finding myself again dealing with the same karmic situations over and over again? The divine is saying that there is just an energy that is here of FOMO, making you feel that you need to make a rush decision. You need to accept that job now. You need to accept that contract now. You need to make that move now. Anything with now, connected to anxiety, the answer is a solid no. Because the divine is saying that the actions that you're going to be taking are going to be leading you to a peaceful existence. And this is where the divine wants you to focus your energy. So even though Sagittarius, you're all about reaching for the stars, you're all about really going for it, and you're wanting to see a positive change in the next year, the divine is saying also, do not neglect your peace of mind, because peace of mind is always way too often overlooked. Okay, So these are the energies that I can see at this present moment in time. Again, have that moment of introspection, asking yourself those important questions, because the Fool card is saying there's a new beginning that is here. But the new beginning that is here has to be peaceful. The transition that you're going into has to feel magical and joyful. And when it doesn't, it is time for you to stop. And it is time for you to look back. And it is time for you to ask your guides and your guardian angels to intuitively guide you. And then it is time for you to go within to bring out the divine wisdom that your guides, your ancestors, the divine will be gifting you. So Sagittarius, if you found value in this reading, please do give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the notification, and I want you to comment in the comment section below. I want you to comment the little money bag, because your money is going to be looking good. So on that note, it is a goodbye from me.